had buried many of his victims right there, beneath the very foundation of his own house. Others he callously disposed of in the nearby Des Plaines River, hoping they would never be found. Gacy was finally arrested on December 21, 1978. Initially, as expected, he denied everything, playing the role of the innocent, respected community member. But soon, the overwhelming weight of his horrific crimes, the mounting evidence, and the sheer number of victims became far too heavy for him to hide or deny. In a truly chilling confession, Gacy ultimately admitted to the unthinkable. He had killed 33 young men and boys. He described in gruesome detail exactly how he would lure them in, often strangle them with a rope, and then with unimaginable callousness, bury their bodies in his crawl space or dispose of them elsewhere. What's even more disturbing are the words he reportedly uttered to the police during this time. "I am not guilty, just insane. Clowns can get away with murder." His words and his actions painted a terrifying picture of a man utterly devoid of empathy, a true monster masquerading as a benevolent entertainer. The trial of John Wayne Gacy finally began in February 1980, and it quickly became one of the most publicized and talked about court cases in American history. The evidence presented against him was absolutely overwhelming and undeniable. Disturbing photographs, the physical remains of his numerous victims, and Gacy's own chilling words from his confession. Throughout the proceedings, Gacy displayed an unnerving lack of remorse, often seen joking and even smirking in court, as if the whole thing were some macabre performance. Psychologists and legal experts endlessly debated whether he was truly insane, as he claimed, or if he was simply a cold, calculating psychopath. But the jury, after hearing all the gruesome details and witnessing his behavior, ultimately saw him for what he truly was: a deliberate, premeditated, and utterly heartless murderer. After an intense and emotionally draining 6-week trial, the verdict came swiftly and unequivocally: guilty on all counts. He was sentenced to death for his heinous crimes, a punishment many felt was the only fitting end for such a monster. While on death row, Gacy actually took up painting, developing a strangely morbid artistic hobby. He produced numerous portraits, and many, perhaps unsurprisingly, were of clowns.